it was truly just to get to be around all of my heroes.
One of the most devoted actors who is getting the audience's attention in this era is Austin Robert Butler. The American actor recently portrayed the role of the main character in Baz Luhrmann's new biopic, Elvis. Yes, the Nickelodeon star was so engrossed in his character, he lost track of who he was, and ended up in the hospital after filming was completed. Wanna know what really happened to Austin Butler? Then watch the video till the end to know everything about him. What nationality is Austin Butler? For those of you who don't know about Austin Butler, Austin is an American actor, mostly known for his roles as James Wilkerson in the television series Switched at Birth, Tex Watson in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Will Olmsford in the Shannara Chronicles. But this year, he is best recognized for his upcoming movie Elvis, giving him the title of New Elvis. And we are quite sure that the dashing star has done his part well in the movie, as the film received an uproarious 12-minute standing ovation, the longest of this year's Cannes Festival so far. His performances have moved the late king of rock and roll's ex-wife, Priscilla Presley, and she's been full of praise for his portrayal of the Suspicious Minds legend. Talking about his role in the film, Austin had really worked hard for his role as the Elvis Presley. Portraying someone's character in an autobiographical movie would require a lot of passion and enthusiasm, which the young actor possessed. Filming for Elvis was originally slated to begin in Baz Luhrmann's home country Australia, back in March 2020, but just days before the shoot started, one of its stars, Tom Hanks, was hospitalized with COVID-19. Soon the severity of the pandemic shut down the production, but Austin, who had taken the movie's titular role, declined to fly back to Los Angeles and stayed in Australia, using the lockdown as a time to thoroughly immerse himself in the role. He delved as completely as he could into the real-life persona he was portraying. Finally, the filming began 6 months later, and by that time, Austin had learned everything about Elvis. He also found himself connecting to the music legend on a deeper and more personal level. When Austin learned that both he and Elvis had lost their mothers when they were 23 years old. In fact, Austin was so devoted to embodying Elvis that the director himself was sometimes unable to differentiate between when he was in character or was being himself. Even if it's beneficial to immerse yourself in a real character, it shouldn't cause you to neglect your real life. Austin, on the other hand, eventually lost touch with his own identity. The impact of devoting so much of himself to the part for such a long time had catastrophic ramifications, and Austin was brought to the hospital the day after the production concluded in March 2021, as his body began shutting down. Despite his health scare, the movie star wasted no time in flying to London and began work on his next project, Masters of the Air, as soon as he recovered. Did Austin Butler sing in Elvis? And guys, if you have been wondering, Austin sang a song as Elvis in Luhrmann's new biopic, then you're absolutely correct. Butler perfectly embodies early Elvis's character, almost with his pouting lips and dizzying cheekbones. He does some of his own singing, and while it doesn't quite approach the original thing's power and richness, it's close enough. That's great. How much is he worth? So, establishing himself as a worthy actor in Hollywood, today he has garnered a net worth of $10 million. How did Austin Butler meet Vanessa Hudgens? Today, the 30-year-old actor is making waves in Hollywood after Baz Luhrmann's highly anticipated biopic Elvis premiered at Cannes Film Festival. Nevertheless, his PDA-packed appearance at the event with girlfriend Kaya Gerber also got people chatting. That would surely bring another hot topic to his relationship with Vanessa Hudgens, right? Basically, the couple dated each other for 9 years, while they first crossed paths in 2005 on the set of High School Musical. However, they are no longer together, and that's the terrible news. With that, we have come to an end of this video. Did you like the video? Yes, then, let us know what you think in the comments section below. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.